Hi everyone. Lots of people are saying that financial literacy is important. Yet, data seems to show that people are not getting more financially literate. It seems time to rethink financial literacy. Do we actually know what it is? Are we measuring it correctly? Should we think about it differently? In this short video, we will look for the answers. The problem with teaching financial literacy is that people mix it up with financial education. Financial literacy is not financial education. Financial literacy is first about knowing what you can learn so that you can learn what you need. Most of the talk about financial literacy is targeted at teenagers. Teenagers know much more than we think. They use online banking these days, they have digital wallets, invest in crypto. Many teens make money online through YouTube, TikTok, etc. 20 years ago, some teens could not write a check. Today, many teens don't even need to. Let's now talk about the adults. Today's adults are trying to keep up. It's just too much work to keep up with the latest in technology. Many adults wait for new products to reach critical mass, and that's not a bad idea. Most tend to be cautious, and again, that's a good idea too. Some overestimate their financial knowledge. Remember that self-confidence increases with age, and that's totally normal. At the end of the day, life is the true financial classroom. Let's follow the life journey of a typical individual. They get a first job, so they learn about employment contracts, taxes, pensions, and health insurance. Then they travel abroad, so learn about exchanging money, booking travel and hotel using bank cards. They get a first car, so they have to learn about insurance, service, maintenance costs, borrowing versus leasing, etc. Then they buy or rent an apartment, so they need to know about contracts, direct debits, security deposit, and insurance. Then many people have children, so they have to learn about saving, investing, going on holidays, writing wills. By the age of 40, most people have lived through most of these financial themes. This is learning by doing. It works, but it takes a long time. The financial educator's real challenge in trying to make someone financially literate is to appreciate that it's not about teaching a teenager how to write a will. It's about teaching that wills matter after a certain age. It's not about teaching people how to invest in shares. It's about teaching people how to learn to invest in shares. It's not about teaching people how to prepare a tax return. It's about teaching them how to find a good accountant. Adults need financial education too. Most financial education programs target youth, like older people know everything and younger people don't know anything. That's not true. Life events like divorce, redundancy, retirement, or death demand urgent learning, often much later in life. If the partner who dealt with all financial matters is no longer there, the other partner needs to take control of finances. So financial knowledge and financial literacy is for all ages. Financial literacy is not about memorizing facts. It is not like mathematics. Financial literacy is not about answers. It's about knowing what questions to ask. Learning by doing is the best route to financial literacy, but it takes too long and mistakes can be made. One learns more from buying a house than reading about it. The challenge is learning the process without risking mistakes and expensive errors. Check out these questions. Just try to more or less follow the questions at the speed that they're presented. We'll talk about them later, but first go through them and just think very fast if you understand the question, if you know more or less what it's all about. Here's another 10 questions. And here are the last 10. The questions you've just seen are there to reveal the bigger picture. Most people can't answer all these questions. That's okay. Financial literacy is not about knowing things by heart. That is the point. The goal of financial literacy is financial awareness. Financial literacy is understanding the questions and knowing where to find the answers. You don't need to know everything. You just need awareness, curiosity, and resourcefulness. Here's a quote that captures what we've been talking about. Albert Einstein was asked, "Do you know the speed of sound?" He replied, "I never commit to memory anything that can easily be looked up in a book." The final message is that to be financially literate only takes curiosity. Financial literacy is a journey. You grow with experience. Start by asking better questions.